I'm Wade Kleinert, President of Kleinert Insurance Group, and today I want to focus a little bit on employee dishonesty, and more importantly on the last ditch sort of protection, which is employee dishonesty coverage on your restaurant insurance program. Now, employee theft takes many different forms, from simple things as stealing your food and eating it, to giving it to their friends, or even taking food home, all the way up to fraudulent schemes that involve taking cash from you, or even defrauding your customers out of their money. So there are lots of things you can do about this, and obviously the first step is going to be to figure out, how to protect yourself from this ever happening, and also how to tell when it has happened. But beyond that, what I want to talk about today is the insurance element of this, which is the employee dishonesty coverage that can be added to your business owner's policy. Now, your business owner's policy, most all of those are going to have an option for you to add a small amount of this kind of coverage and this protection to the policy. But what I want people to think about here very carefully is exactly how much coverage do they need. Don't just gloss over this and accept the $5,000 that's built-in coverage or the $15,000. But really take the time to understand what you could lose so that you have the correct amount of coverage that will actually put you back in the position you were in before the loss if you have to file a claim. Now, there are a couple other things I want to mention about this kind of claim and this kind of coverage that you ought to know. First of all, most policies, and you need to read the fine print on this, but most policies are going to require you to allow them to prosecute your employee in order for you to collect the coverage. Now, if that's the case and you're not willing to have your employee prosecuted, if you just want to fire them or slap them on the hand, then it really makes no sense to purchase this coverage. So don't buy it if you're not going to be able to use it. And being able to use it means prosecution. Also, remember that your deductible will apply to this, but if the insurance company does prosecute and begins to collect this money back, then in fact you'll be the first one paid. So they'll pay the deductible back first if any money is collected from the employee. So in sum, what the takeaway message here is take some time to review your employee dishonesty coverage and make sure you have a coverage amount that really protects you from the big exposure loss that you might have here. And then make sure you don't buy the coverage if you're not willing to use it, and that means prosecuting your employees. If you need any help with your restaurant insurance coverage, please give us a call toll-free at 877-687-7557. We help insure restaurants all across the state of North Carolina and South Carolina, and you can find us online at www.therestaurantInsuranceStore.com.